What's going on? Today we out here in DeSoto servicing one of my fleet vans. It needed a passenger side CV axle, and the tools you'll need first off is a 46 millimeter socket for the axle nut itself. And once you get that, you can actually move forward with the repair, and it's actually pretty simple for the most part. I saw some information online to where people had you kind of removing this lower ball joint, but there's actually some bolts that hold this in, so you can just disconnect the tie rod end on there. It's a 22 millimeter, and once that is loose, you're able to kind of swing this back and forth, and then once you turn this a certain direction, you're able to loosen these bolts with an 18 millimeter. And then what I use, because I got it on the jack stand, I use the jack to lift up the brake caliper just enough to separate it and move it to the side to where I'm able to just pull this axle out. But this axle is also held in by two 13 millimeter bolts that are right here on like the center of it. So once you remove those with like a long extension, it should just pull out. Oh. And it's probably only took me maybe about 20 minutes or so. And also, it doesn't leak any transmission fluid. So this is all the information you really need. And like I said, the tools I used: deep socket 18 millimeter. I used a 13 millimeter 3/8 with a long extension for these bolts right here. It's just two of them. 46 millimeter axle nut. You may be able to get one online, but O'Reilly's, AutoZone, Advance, none of them will have this part that you actually need. So anything else, and a 22 millimeter for the tie rod end. Like I said, I didn't have to remove the caliper bolts, which are the M14 sockets. Didn't really have to mess with those or anything like that. I did disconnect the sway bar bushing. That was, I want to say, a 19 millimeter as well, just to make that control arm kind of lower down a little bit. But other than that, pretty straightforward. All right, I like to compare them just to make sure there's nothing different in them, anything like that. Also, you probably won't be able to find the CV axle at a local parts store as well. It'll more than likely have to come from the dealership or another vendor that may specialize in Mopar parts.
HerbzAutoCare, yeah, you slide through North Dallas slide, got a side view, Lexus sitting low, hard knocking rough. Pop the hood once, that's a light tune up. Porsche in the back, need a new life. Customer sweating, trying to name that price. He just grin, relax, I ain't like them. Turn a bad sound clean with a twist of the rim.